what we know is dementia is never just having forgetfulness. Forgetfulness is part of normal aging. But the thing about forgetfulness that's really important, if I say to Rachel, since she's on here, hey, Rachel, did I see you? I didn't see you earlier today, did I?
Earlier today?
Yeah. Have I seen you today?
I think so.
Oh, really? When did I see you? What were we doing?
Did we do something this morning with like with your daughter?
Oh, geez. Yes, you're absolutely right. I totally forgot. Yeah, we did that webinar earlier today. I was
Yeah,
on
that one.
4 webinars. I totally forgot. You're right. That is today, because the last 2 I did were just solo webinars. God, yeah, I totally forgot.
That was a long time ago.
Well, it was just this morning, but so what did you notice that was helpful that Rachel did there? What did she do that then triggered my ability? Because I do have an ability, but she had to trigger it. What did she do? Yeah, this is where the chat comes in, guys. If you're curious, this is the time for the chat. What was it that she did that helped me?
Someone said that gave context.
So she gave context. So what she did not do, this is the one, do this with your finger. This one is not a helpful one. We don't want to say, Mom, don't you remember? Or Teepa, yeah, no, remember that word, that phrase. I want you to take it right now. I want you to say, remember. Remember, don't you remember? Remember. Now I want you to take the phrase. I want you to spit it in your hand. Go ahead, spit it out. And now I want you to get rid of it. That phrase has no place in healthy aging nor in dementia. We need to get rid of it. Don't you remember makes you sound like you think you're superior to me and you know something I don't. It's a relationship chip where you call the chip and say, don't you remember? As though I'm willfully not recalling something rather than, you're wanting to know if we were together earlier today. I think we did something together. And as you say, in context with your daughter. Oh, and that gave my brain a chance to go find the memory string. And I'm going to call it a memory string. A memory string. She set it up and I found the string and I could pull the string. That's right, during that webinar. Because there have been things that have occurred since then. And as we age, things happen over the course of a day. It is harder to recall the detailed specifics of something that happens and it happens and it happens, but it happens a little differently each time. But it is part of a rhythm and a routine. So did we see each other today or was that yesterday? Because especially during COVID, are you serious? Day after day after day after day after day, we keep having rhythms and patterns, and that's managed by our hippocampus, which is a learning and memory center. But it only can hold on to 5 to 8 things at a time, and we fill it up in the day, and the brain has to decide overnight, what do I keep, what do I lose? But even during a day, if you keep loading the bucket and loading the bucket and loading the bucket, things get lost. Because what does it matter whether I saw Rachel earlier today? Does it really matter? I mean, not really. So was it an important feature for my brain to hold on to? My brain didn't think so. So when she said, we did the role play with your daughter, that was enough context. Oh yeah, that's right. That was this morning, huh? And what I told you is I did 2 webinars since then. One of Rachel wasn't on those. So it was like, oh, well, that could explain why I wasn't sure, because I've had 2 experiences since the last experience.